UPS man showed up today. He brought me two. He brought me two. Let's see what he brought me today. Ain't like I don't already know, but I already know. One of them, I'm assuming this one, is another 1858 5.5 inch barrel, sheriff's model. Like new. Bought it at auction. I believe I bought this one at Hacks. Oh, it's got the leather bag with it. Lay that over there for now. Yeah, looky there. Well, that just looks like an old piece of, I guess it is a pistol bag. You got the lot number on it.
Is it?
It's a big bag. Hey, look, a buffalo fit in that. Holy shit, looky there.
What is it?
That is my new buffalo bag.
Oh, sweet.
That is my buffalo bag.
Oh, it sounds big. Oh my.
That's the bag.
It come with it?
That's the bag it came in.
Oh,
I'm
this
gonna
is.
put a liner in there.
What's this?
That's my buffalo.
Okay.
I just shoved it in there so it would fit.
Oh.
Here, we're not talking about that one.
Yeah, we're not talking about that one yet.
We're not talking about that one.
Because we got boxes open.
We're not talking about my buffalo.
Open the boxes.
That was nice. This is a taxi driver right there, buddy. I tell you what. But we're gonna see how this one goes in the future. I love the plastic.
Oh, God loves plastic.
It's in the factory plastic that Pietta sent it in.
Are you serious?
I don't have the box, but I got the factory plastic.
Wow, so it's never been opened?
This is the first time I've got a good look at it. CM. We'll have to Google that one. That's fairly new. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. That's green. That's green. What a picture. They put axle grease on it. Okay.
What's that mean?
They've lubed it all up. It is packed full of fucking grease.
Oh.
They packed the cylinder full of grease.
Are they supposed to?
They got each chamber packed full of axle grease.
Are they supposed to?
No.
No.
But they did not want it to rust.
Oh.
Yeah, maybe it is an unfired condition.
You think it comes like that from the store?
Not that much grease now.
No.
They come oily, but not like that.
Okay.
That's straight up axle grease or something. Bearing grease. Bearing grease. I mean, it runs smooth, but it ain't gonna hurt it. It's just excessive. Excessive
amounts.
I mean, here, we'll get this thing. There we go. Here, check this out.
Can I see it?
This is the grease. Don't touch. See it? See that big blob?
You know, I can't. Okay.
Well, yes, it is. See here, you feel the cylinder.
Oh, yeah. It smells like car grease.
Feel this. Feel this.
It smells like car grease.
That's what it is. It's bearing grease.
Yeah.
But anyway, look, all that come out of there. That's ridiculous.
Ew.
That's fucking ridiculous.
Ew, that's a lot.
That's a lot. You see, yeah.
I see it. That's a lot.
You see that? That thing is full.
Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely
Well,
car grease.
We'll just find something to put that in here in a little bit. Right now, we'll just kind of dab it back in there so
Put it on one of the pieces of plastic or something.
We'll just kind of wipe it off a little bit for now until we get a good cleaning.
Right.
Take this over here. And just kind of wipe the excess that's all over it. But it looks fairly new. I mean, it don't look damaged at all. There's a little scratch right there. Other than that, I mean, it does look like a fairly new one. And I do like the barrel length. That's
Okay, what kind is it?
what kind do I like?
1858, right?
1858 rounds.
Okay.
This one is an R44. It's a new model Army Sheriff model.
Sure.
Here. Check that out.
Oh, dang.
Oh, that's
Okay.
heavy.
I have to go to the doctor.
Oh, okay.
He was scheduled for 2:30, 2:40, something like
For the dentist?
that. Yeah.
Check this out. Buffalo.
He said 11.
Yeah, he rescheduled it.
Here it fits right in there.
He said he slept in too.
Oh, okay. Well, he just wanted you to pick him up at 11?
It was supposed to be at 11, but he slept in too, so he called in and
Oh, okay. I
rescheduled.
understand. They rescheduled it. Okay. I got you. Wow, that's pretty heavy. You said Remington. Feels like a Pietta.
No, it is. Yeah.
It's got that octagon barrel that they're famous for.
Buffalo. Kevin Ball.
I haven't.
Bye,
Alright,
love
bye,
you.
love you.
Okay.
Anyway, that's the 1858 Sheriff. We'll have the boy do some editing. There's that one. That's nice. I like that. I like his grips too. Look at them grips. That's nice. Like it's got like a tiger stripe color to it.
Oh, sweet.
That's really nice. That's very nice. I like that. Let's go ahead and take this off there. And I think by me pointing out all the grease, that everybody got the point that it is unloaded and it's not loaded and it's. I know we got to clarify that with YouTube and whatnot. There goes the rest. Now, pick that up in a minute. That's the factory bag that came in. I know it is. It's just like the rest.
This right here?
No, it's a plastic bag.
Oh,
Other than that, that looks like a brand new gun. We'll Google that. CM
CM.
is the date code.
Alright.
We'll leave that one sit right
We'll
there.
put that on the back burner for a second.
Yep.
We got another box.
We got another box.
Moving
Another
on.
box. Another box.
Moving on. The UPS man loved you today.
He's a good dude.
He's
I'll
a
tell you
good
what.
dude.
He's
We
a
like
good
him
boy.
today.
I'm glad we kept him. This should be 1849 pocket revolver. Cool.
Does that mean it's a little one?
It's a little box. Fill a box. See how little that one is? Take this box out.
Oh, big box.
Bigger box. That was good.
Big box, little
That
box.
was Remington. This is the Colt.
Okay.
All right. Another bag. Another box. Another bag. Another paper. Another bag. Another box. Another paper.
It's like Christmas. It's just like Christmas.
Oh, wow. This one's nice. I like this. Oh, wow. Other than this daggone sticker. They put a sticker on it. Mid-Missouri Auctions. all that stuff will come off nicely, but could use a string. I would use a string. This has the engraved cylinder.
Oh.
And it is missing a loading lever.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And it's a 2024.
Oh, wow.
It's got the engraved cylinder on it. That's really nice. I like that.
Yeah, we gotta get
Barrel
your
comes
loading
off
lever
It's got
for it.
the 4-inch. Got the 4-inch barrel.
You know you got a birthday coming up around the corner, right?
I do.
So,
This is my early birthday present.
No.
Happy birthday to me.
no, I wasn't gonna do that.
You can give me gunpowder. I'm going to need more gunpowder for all these guns.
I was gonna let you pick something else out
Oh, yeah?
for this time.
I like,
So-
I like the Diablo.
Well, find you a Diablo.
Or Desperado.
Okay, we'll find you something like that, and then you can post a video about that when you get it.
Or Ruger Old Army. Or Ruger Old Army. I
Oh,
want a Ruger Old
Ruger.
Army.
Ruger Old Army. I can barely say that. Yeah, we're not gonna consider this your birthday present.
Okay.
This is just,
That's okay. Okay, this one has been shot before, because I can tell that right off the bat.
it hasn't.
It has.
It has,
The,
yeah.
the nipples have been, yes. There's a slight, faint little bit of rust right here, where it hadn't been cleaned very good. It's right around this, that cylinder and that cylinder, a little bit of rust. It's where it's been sitting. Yep. The mouth of the nose cone here, the face of it's got a little rust on it, but that'll rub right off, I'm sure. No worries on that. Rifling looks good and bright, good and clean. I'll patch it over, so I'm going to clean it a little bit, but I'll run something through it and clean it out. Alright, that looks fairly decent. Pretty good. This is a 36 caliber also, I think. Pretty sure. No, it might be a 31. I really forget, to be honest with you. It's a 31 caliber. Yes. It is. And it does not have the safety notches. Yes, it does. It has one. It has one safety notch right there. That way you can load all 5 and rest it on. It's got like a little nub sticks out, a little pin. And right here, there's a little recess that fits right in. The 1862 I got is just like this, but it's got studs in between the nipples all the way around that stick out and catch us for safety notches, like a post. But this one here only has one. This is a new Uberti. This is the first Uberti I've had. Only Uberti I've got. I've got a few.
Is that what that one is without the lever? A new birdie?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
Just like the Wells Fargo, actually. Wells Fargo comes with no loading lever, but this one came with one, it looks like, apparently. It did come with it, I'm sure, because it's got the little post right here, latch, where the latch goes.
So that's something you absolutely have to fire it?
Well, loading lever?
Yeah. Or not necessarily fire it, but for it to be a successful using gun, it has to have a loading lever?
No, you can load them off the frame. You can take them apart and load them on a little loading stand.
Okay.
But
It's just easier.
I don't have one.
Oh.
So right now I'm going to have to order a loading arm.
All right.
I think I looked at them online. They're around $15 or so. They're relatively cheap. They're not too awful bad. This wedge is tight, and if it ain't lined up just perfect, it ain't gonna go. If it's off just a little bit, you get canter just a little bit, offset, it will not go through there. It is tight. I like his engraving. It's got like a yellowish. You can feel it's engraved, but it's all the way around it.
Oh,
And
sweet.
The engraving is like a yellow highlighted. It's got like a yellow in it.
Oh, that's sweet.
They stick out really nice. It's got,
just on the barrel?
Yeah, around the barrel.
Oh, that's cool.
We'll do another video and compare this to the 62 Pocket Police.
Okay.
It's the same frame.
Oh, same frame, just different.
There it goes. Unloaded. You know that. Unloaded. Oh, this one's a little tight. This one needs a little tightness. It needs to loosen it or something. There we go. That's working better. I think I just push that wedge in there. It's got that little bit of rust too. That might be enough to
keep it from.
If I loosen the wedge and just push it back in, it frees it up.
Oh, okay.
But I figure if I tap it in there, that's gonna be tight. Yep, that's tight.
Can you, when you clean it up, will you be able to get rid of the rust?
Yeah.
I figured that.
It's still good and tight, won't budge out unless I force it. And it'll still work smoothly. That's the way I do that. Just put that wedge in there, get it to where it's working free. Just push it in there a little bit. You hammer it in there tight. That's going to make that gap a lot closer. So that 62 is. You got to pop it out. Just push it in with your thumb. Can't be too tight because it's got a few scratches up here along the top of them. There's a couple right up here on the top. Other than that, it's decent looking gun. This one says 24 on it. It's stamped right here in front of the brass trigger guard. It's got a serial number stamped on the barrel. Bottom of the barrel, it's got a serial number stamped right here on the frame. And it's got your proof and Guardian proof and CIP and PM means black powder. And the circled 24, and now they do the circled numbers. I've got this here, other Pietta. It's a 24. See, it don't have a squared stamp here on the barrel or on the frame.
Oh.
Like all the Piettas. Instead, underneath the barrel, it'll actually tell you, which it says IT, whatever that stands for. Play Italian, Italy, I would assume. It says 2025. I bought this one brand new. This is a new model Army. We're not talking about that one. I got a couple. I don't like them. Anyway, that's the unboxing video.
I didn't get to feel the first one, the second one.
There's the pocket.
Oh, it feels almost like it's a little bit heavier than the Earl.
Yes.
But it feels about. It's heavier than the Earl, but it's about the same. Am I right? Is it about the same
As
size? It definitely feels heavier in the butt.
you're gonna get right into comparison, aren't you?
Well, you like to put them in my hands and say, guess which one this one is. I like to be right. I never know when you're going to give me an exam.
Okay, Okay. See this one?
Yes.
Now, this one is loaded. Of course. It is.
Alright.
That's 1851 Navy.
That one's a lot heavier.
Yeah.
That's a lot heavier. That's not the same.
Let me see that one. I'll show the comparison. Basically, about the same thing. Just a smaller version. 51 Navy and 49 pockets, about the same thing to look at them. This one has a case hardened frame, which this one's a brass one. But this one here, oh sorry,
Oh, sorry.
that's the 49 pocket,
Is this one loaded?
and that's just like pretty much just like this 51 Navy, just smaller.
Is this a new one?
Yes.
Okay.
And that one is also a 31 caliber, but this is a Remington 31 caliber. This one is also loaded. This is the Remington. See how the size difference?
Yeah.
That's the 1863 pocket pistol, 31 caliber.
This one's still heavier.
That's the Colt 49 pocket revolver.
This is the one that's about
31 caliber.
the size of Earl.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. So this one is bigger than Earl.
A
Okay.
little bit. Holster I also made from a football. This is Earl.
Made a holster from a football.
Any size comparison to Earl? That's a pretty good difference.
Is Earl loaded?
Earl is loaded, yes.
Okay. So did you get Earl out?
9 times out of 10, if I get one of these out, they are going to be loaded.
Well, it's nice to almost tell me.
Yes. Yes. These are the new ones.
So this is Earl.
Yes.
Earl's tiny. I like Earl.
Earl's a tack driver though. Earl's just lovely. You leave him alone.
You're afraid I'm going to try to take Earl, ain't you?
Earl's a good boy.
Earl's a good boy.
I'm glad I got him.
Earl's straight on the money.
I got Earl on farmland. Firearm land, I'm sorry. Firearm land.
Firearm land.
That's what it's called, firearm land.
Oh.
Bam. But, okay, put the 63 pocket away.
All right.
Remington. You know, I like my Remington.
Yes. I know you like
Now,
your.
Real quick, we'll do the, check this out. This is a holster I made from a piece of leather that you bought me up at the Hobby Lobby.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I still got the other piece. I'm going to make one for one of these.
All right.
This one's wet molded. Fits nicely. Fits. I mean, you don't want to shake out of there. That's snap retention. Anyway, this is the 62 pocket police in comparison to
You can post more videos tomorrow when you get to go to the shooting range. I'm just trying to figure out if it'll be before or after you plant my flowers.
Well, we got to do the honeydew list first, I'm sure. Okay.
Well, we can do it
This
after.
one's-
It doesn't matter, just as long as it gets done. Compromise. It's all about compromise. This week you're getting guns and I'm getting flowers. Yeah. Sorry, go ahead.
That was up.
You ain't sleep yet.
Alright.
Go lay back down.
Well,
You gotta go lay back
that
down.
concludes this video.